Moreover, in support of their heresy, heretics such as Anderson sometimes attempt to reference Hebrews 7:3. It refers to Melchizedek as without father, without mother, and being likened to or resembling the Son of God. First, Anderson totally misquotes Hebrews. The passage does not say that Jesus Christ was without father, without mother. It's a statement about Melchizedek, not Jesus. So Anderson has misrepresented the teaching of Hebrews. Some people such as Anderson believe that Melchizedek, the first person in the Bible called a priest, was not just a type of Jesus, but rather a pre-incarnate appearance of Jesus in the Old Testament. That's not correct. Melchizedek was not Jesus, but a type of him. The fact that Melchizedek is not Jesus is why Melchizedek is distinguished from the Lord Jesus Christ in various passages, such as Psalm 110, a messianic psalm. There the Lord Jesus is addressed as you in the second person, while Melchizedek is addressed in the third person. They are not the same person. The statement that Melchizedek was without father, without mother in Hebrews 7:3 indicates that Melchizedek's genealogy was not recorded or known. The context of Hebrews 7 concerns the nature of priesthood and priestly qualification. Melchizedek's lack of genealogy served to distinguish his priesthood from that of Aaron's, which was connected to genealogy. The statement that Melchizedek was without beginning of days or end of life indicates that, unlike Levitical priests who could only serve for a period of time, Melchizedek's priesthood was not limited to a period of time. Melchizedek's priesthood was distinct from and superior to the Levitical priesthood, like that of Christ, who is a priest forever according to the order of Melchizedek. So Melchizedek was not Jesus, but he and his priesthood were a type of Jesus. That's why Melchizedek is described as like or resembling the Son of God. He was a type of him in various ways, and not identified as the Son of God. But even if someone holds the false view that Melchizedek was a pre-incarnate appearance of the Son of God in the Old Testament, that does not contradict the fact that Mary is the Mother of God, because the Son of God had not yet taken flesh from Mary at the time of Melchizedek. Mary became the Mother of God at the time the Son of God was conceived and became flesh in her womb. Thus, the argument advanced by various heretics on this matter has no merit whatsoever. Further, to show how specious it is, consider that the eternal Son of God most certainly has an eternal Father. The Son of God is not without Father in his divine nature. Also, the Son of God, after the Incarnation, most certainly has a human genealogy. Matthew 1:1, quote, "The book of the genealogy of Jesus Christ." To deny that the genealogy of Jesus Christ is the human genealogy of the Son of God is simply to deny that Jesus Christ is the Son of God. It is to hold that Jesus Christ is one person and that the Son of God is a different person. That's heresy and blasphemy, but it's the result of denying that Mary is the Mother of God. As St. Peter correctly proclaimed, Jesus Christ and the Son of God are the same person. You are the Christ, the Son of the living God. That's why Mary, who is described as his, that is, Jesus Christ's mother, in Matthew 1:18, is truly the Mother of God. So they can't argue that all these words, without father, without mother, without genealogy, which were written about Melchizedek, apply to the Son's divine nature, for the Son has a father in his divine nature. And they can't argue that all these words apply to the Son's human nature after the Incarnation, for he has a genealogy and of course a mother in his human nature. But their argument requires them to hold that all these words refer to the same category and don't switch back and forth between categories. Therefore, in making their argument, they could only assert that without father, without mother, without genealogy, which was written about Melchizedek, if applied to the Son, means that he was without human father, without human mother, without human genealogy, before the Incarnation, and that of course proves nothing for them because Mary did not become the Mother of God until the Incarnation, when the Word became flesh in her womb. Thus, all variations of this argument are utterly specious and fallacious. That's because the passage about Melchizedek does not in any way teach or support what they think it does.